Yo, what's up, guys? I'm probably just gonna be playing two ranked games. I'm in the second shop because I was recording. Already did an intro, but I forgot to check if my audio was fine. It seems fine, so yeah, let's continue. I won the first day, so that's nice. And yeah, also I'm a tiny bit sick, so if I do sneeze or whatever, yeah, excuse me. Okay, losing the second day. It's kind of expected because we bought a moon knife, which doesn't do that good of DPS. I guess I can just buy the refined spear for a bit more damage. Um, flame is pretty scary because everything's DPS has gone down like quite significantly. Oh, we just barely lose to that. That's really bad. Home brewer? I'm not really interested in the home brews, to be honest. They're quite suspicious. Um, both of these potions are pretty terrible. Oh no, we're gonna lose again. Uh, maybe not though, because this guy has less HP than the other guy, unless it was the same guy. I don't really remember. Yeah, we're not fine. Um, not a great start. Yeah, not the start I'd like, but maybe with this epic, it turns around. Refined bow is fine. Solaris doesn't really do much. Um, maybe Elvish Orb? It's like, I guess I go Elvish Orb. Yeah, like usually I wouldn't go for Elvish Orb, but like I'm thinking I kind of need it because I'm not winning early. I've lost like 3 rounds already. Like that's yeah, pretty rough. Hopefully we can win this round at least. If we don't win this round, yeah, the prospects for this game is not looking good. I mean, even if we win, the prospects aren't looking good, but that's besides the point. Um, I don't think I need the holy. I guess I just take this for the potion. And I guess this is like alright. I guess we'll equip it. Um, I'm gonna roll a tiny bit, see if I can find this level or this level. Okay. Something good. Uh, can I use any of these? I mean, I can obviously use Time Pendant. Yeah, I guess. Um, probably like this. Do I need the bleed? Maybe I just want stall. And I really want the level here. Really want it. Because we're kind of falling behind in levels. This guy's pretty scary. Because I have so much HP. Lead with multicast. Let's see if we can win though. Oh, this isn't looking good. Not looking good. I didn't get to see. Did I get 1 multicast or 2 multicasts from that? So this is free, and then oh, I think I got 2. Yeah, I think I got 2. Okay, then I guess that's not bad. But we're on 2 HP. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna buy this. Just so I get another multicast on this. Is that even right? Gives me healing, gives me 25 damage. It's probably alright. I don't know. Ooh, this team is like scary as well because yeah, flame is really strong. But it looks like we're fine here. I'm gonna need a how to grow or a high blade. But like high blade is kind of sus with 2 HP. Or like, oh yeah, 2 lives. I could go emerald sword. I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good idea. I want to buy this. I want level up chests because I'm probably gonna stay at level 5 for a little while, maybe. Like at least. Maybe I level next turn though. Ooh, they're stacking a lot of bleeds already. That's really scary. Midas, this isn't the guy I want to be seeing. I'm gonna level, I think. I really need like some legendaries that help me. How to grow, refined bow. Huh. Guess I'd do that for sure. I guess I take the bow. Do I sell a goblet? Do I sell a refined spear? Thing is, yeah, it's definitely better to just sell a spear. Because, yeah, I can get my level from this, and it's also gaining sell value. I have a good feeling that I'm just gonna die, like, right here. I'm gonna put the time pendant on the how to grow, even though I'm, like, likely to die here if I don't do this. But, like, I think if I want to even have the chance of 10 wins, I gotta do this. Okay, we don't die yet. We don't die yet. So maybe if I find another refined bow really soon, then maybe I have a chance. High blade, yeah, not on 1 life. Chris Amethyst bow maybe, but like not really. I'm gonna need something good. Void Stinger is like alright, but like I think I need something better. It's not gonna be on my endgame team. Shardfang. I mean, I only have Emerald Sword, so I don't think it's too good. Could go Healer's Oath, but like I kind of just want Warrior Shield instead. I don't think I like can afford to stay on the Elfish Orb, so I'm just gonna sell it right there. Piece over 20, so 65. If I find something good in the next like couple of rolls, I'm fine to sell this. Because I really need the tempo. I don't really find something, but ooh, this looks scary. It looks like this guy is just like infinitely healing. Yeah, this is tough. Very tough. Minus 12. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm quite honestly confused. Um, Elven Shield? Am I meant to take that? With Jade? Um, I think debuffs are really strong. Uh, also, like I kind of want the shield, but like I don't really like poison because, in my opinion, it's just worse than flame. Yeah, after the 15 gold nurse, day 1 and 2 are much more confusing. I'm kind of tempted to do this, but like I'm only stacking 1 poison, which doesn't seem like a great idea. I'm gonna try poison, I guess, but like, um, I'm not a fan of Elven and like poison stuff that much because it's like too expensive. Like, if you spend your gold on buying the Elven stuff and like the shield and like the jade or whatever, you just don't really have enough money to like level. Okay, I'm fine with finding this. I'm not gonna phrase this because it's too expensive and the output that it gives is actually not that good. Like if I'm buying that, I'm not gonna be able to level, which is like pretty rough. Not being able to level is like really bad because yeah, you just get less income and yeah, it just like stacks on snowballs. Don't want to have that happen. It comes back. Yeah, not happening. I guess this start is like much better than the last one. Was pretty skeptical of it at first before I got the poison dagger. Warrior, I'm just gonna take the weapons for sure because a bit more damage and I can sell it after, which is pretty nice. So like the game plan from here is basically just like level to level 5, I guess. Like rolling doesn't really do too much because not that many epics that you keep for like the end game for your final build. So we're gonna lose here, which is like fine, I guess. Goblet's also 40. Probably gonna pop it next turn, depending on what happens. This guy has a pretty strong build, but like, yeah, he's like facing like the issue of like falling behind in levels. But like at minimum, at least they have a life essence, which is really nice for them. So like levels aren't like as important, but still really important for the income at least. Um, these two I don't think are too good. Like in this situation, I guess I just take this because I guess I can proc this, and it's also the most. That's like the main part, I guess. I could take Runic Shield. Kinda expensive, but it's pretty good. Because I got the Runic Shield, I don't think I have to sell the Goblet. Because Runic Shield is pretty strong. Do they have crit? No, they bought the spyglass this turn. Yeah, runic shield's pretty nice. Hopefully I can get like a void stinger maybe. Something of this. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm cheating, guys. I'm cheating. That's how I win all my games. I just summon the items. Ooh, this guy's applying a lot of burn. Can we win? Yeah, that was like pretty close. Getting pretty worried. Because I'm level 5, do I take the spear? I think I do. I think I do take the spear. I think it's like decent odds of finding another one. Don't really need warrior shield because I'm mainly focusing on arcane stuff. Like warrior shield doesn't do too much late game. I'm gonna sell this and roll a tiny bit more because yeah, I want a bit more tempo. Like I didn't think that was like safe yet. I'm still gonna roll a tiny bit. Actually, I think I'm fine with rolling for now. Kinda tempted to buy this for the runic shield, but I don't think it's necessary. Everyone is running like flame now. Yeah, flame is like really strong now because can't really just get tempered out by like 15 gold items. Mirror elixir. I think mirror elixir for and a void stinger is like okay, but the other option is just like so much gold, so I think it's worth it to take the risk because I'm not in the best position. I can't just like take the safe option because I am on like 4 lives with only 5 wins. Not gonna take the arcane orb without the soul splitter because that thing's kind of expensive. Yeah, the game's mocking me. Um, okay, I'm gonna give up on this chest just so I can keep this. If I see a orb in the shop, an arcane orb, then I can maybe make this work. I think it's worth it to give up the potential chest to open another out. Because even though I'm doing like alright, my build isn't too strong to be honest. I still needed to get a little bit stronger. And if I can get an arcane orb, okay. If I can get an arcane orb, then that would be like really good. Like it, like if I get like a couple unique debuffs, then I think I should be pretty safe. I'm gonna hope I find a level for my Void Stinger, so these can get combined. Because that would be a lot more tempo. Yeah, I didn't summon the Void Stinger, can't get like 2 Yeah, can't let you guys get too suspicious. If we can win this, then that would be like huge. Getting another debuff would be nice, please. 4 poisons! Oh my god. Please, Arcane Orb. Please. Not gonna roll because I can't afford anything. I mean, I could space out my rolls, but I'm not good. I don't have like too much money. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I don't need to space out my rolls. I'm not gonna be rolling like 10 times or whatever it is. Okay, 5 poison! Please! Oh, oh my god. Give me the bleed! Okay, okay. No more, no more. 6 poison and 2 burn, like that's insane. Okay, it's not that insane, but like, seriously? Seriously? Lost frag, please? Okay. I'd be fine with a time pendant, I guess. Like for... Do I even want one? Maybe, for the soul splitter. Can I level? Probably. I have to sell goblet. I guess I just do that. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. We have almost double their HP, so that's pretty nice. But like, what would be even nicer is if this had bleed, so I'd get like 2 extra multicasts? Yeah, 2 extra multicasts. Not gonna buy the moon knife because I kinda need my multicast. More multicast for this thing. And the last level isn't getting like the max value. Because the max HP. Yeah, none of those are too great. I could take this, I could take that. Is the sword worth it, maybe? Or... I guess I can take the sword. It's probably like decent enough. Oh no. This guy's scary. I think... Ooh, do they have crit? They don't have crit. Oh my god. We won. Because we had a faster Void Singer. Good thing that I bought the Dreamcatcher. That was pretty clutch. This is not worth it. Okay, I guess I mean, roll for fun and send it. Oh, this would have been nicer earlier. Now I'm thinking about it, I think I skipped a night quill, didn't I? Maybe? Oh, this is scary. Ooh. Yeah, Anvil builds are really strong. One more game? Ooh. Yeah, these shops are like confusing because I don't really like pedal stuff because 4.2 cooldown is like horrendous. It's honestly horrendous. Then like this and this doesn't really work too well. Like I don't I don't know how to play the early game. Um Ruby knife doesn't like seem like too crazy, you know. I'm just gonna try to play the 15 gold items and see if that works. Um not too sure what the outcome of this fight would be. to win. Nothing interesting here. Bulwark. I guess I take this. Would love the goblet, but can't afford it. Yeah, flame. Flame again. Flame is like honestly so strong. It's like pre-nerfs, this would win for sure. Hmm. Hopefully we get like a good event on day 4. And then we can level to level 3 and then log a little bit for our epic. Or like multiple, maybe. Warrior is exactly what I want to see, but hopefully he doesn't give me like level up chest. Because it would be like a rare chest and yeah, that wouldn't be too cool. Not gonna buy this, I really need the gold this turn. I guess I'm selling this and the sword. I mean the bow. I could keep the bow to like maybe get the elven archer and then I'll be closer to level, but I think I just sell this and this. See what we get. High blade, executioner, life essence. This is a lot of tempo. This is a lot of max HP. I'm gonna take executioner. I think executioner is really good. I'm gonna buy time pendant for executioner even. I would love to take time pendant, but like I think if I take time pendant, I'm just gonna be losing every single round. Like even though it's gonna give an absurd amount of HP, like it doesn't really matter when I'm dead. Yeah, the executioner putting in work. Gonna level, and yeah, just go next immediately. Yeah, hook. I mean, 1 trophy. Yeah, that's kind of expected. Kind of even surprising they even won 1 turn. I guess their opponent just had like no DPS and they just like out healed them with healing word. Bargain contracts. Ooh, this is a interesting shop. There's a NyQuil, but that's not necessary. There's 2 holy sigils. What I'm gonna do is freeze the sigils, and if they are discounted, I'm gonna buy them. If they're not, then I think it's not worth. I think this is a good play because if they are cheap, then it'll open like the redemption out as like a potentially winning line. Yeah, and it only costs like 3 gold to see if they're discounted or not. So I think it's really worth. So they're not discounted, I'm not gonna buy them then. I'm not gonna buy Goblet. I'm like not exactly in the position to do so. Because the nature's cool, but like that's not necessary right now. Oh my god, no! Redemption. Wait, there's a sigil in this shop as well. Okay, okay. Um, I could take the sigil like right now if I sell stuff, but like, um, it potentially being discounted would be pretty cool. Yeah, absolute betrayal by the bark contract. If only discounted both of them, I'd have a level 2 sigil. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, gonna take the HP. That's gonna be very helpful. At least this time it gets discounted. That's pretty nice. I really want the multicast now. So I'm not gonna level. Multicast would be like really important for winning. I could take the discounted spyglass. And because I got multicast here, I think I am gonna take the spyglass. Like if I didn't get lost frag, then I don't think I would usually take it. This was sells for 20, not enough to level. Sells for 20. It's not quite enough to level. Ooh, pretty nice build for them. Curse necklace, getting big multicast. What do I give? I think epic is fine. It's not like the best, but like it's alright. I'm gonna level because high epic chance, high legendary chance. Yeah. I probably should have used my value pot. I forgot I had that, to be honest. Hmm. Yeah, now I look silly. Now I look silly for not using my value pot. Immediately punished. Oh my god. Oh well. I really need to think before I do stuff. Before the recording, um, I was just like yapping, and my brain just like for some reason bought the wrong things, and that's how I ended up with the ruby knife and the divine axe. It's pretty funny. Alright, so basically just rolling for my, yeah, just looking for nature's call, looking for lost frag and sigil. Time pendant is also welcome, I guess. Don't need this. How much crit? 30%, that's pretty good. I think that's like enough, more than enough. Level, that's perfect. Starts for 80, starts for... Okay. Since I'm in a good position, it's just fine to cash out on the goblet. No need to be greedy. Because it's, when you level, like, you get 5 income, so you're only losing out on like $10 and increasing the chances of you winning the round. So it's not like too bad to sell goblet to level. Just looking for multicast. I'm gonna buy this because leveling is cool. Can I level? I can. Okay. I'm totally fine with selling Goblet for the Lost Frag because I'm already nearly maxed out on levels and my setup is basically finished. It's like no need to be greeting the Goblet. Nice. That build was pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through these last couple of turns because it's not too much to do anymore. I'm just basically hard rolling. Yo, chill out with the lost frags. Okay, just looking for a multicast, looking for a sigil. Time pendant is also good. Sure. 20, 50. I can just like level here. Gonna roll a bit more. Space the rolls out. Is this the optimal setup? Probably. Just basically looking for one more Nature's Call, then we'd be like set. Not really expecting it, to be honest, because we're only rolling for like 2 specific things. The rolls are getting so expensive. We found the sigil before we found Nature's Call. We find the Nature's Call, but we can't afford it, which is fine. I didn't really expect to find the sigil level already. Nice. So yeah, those are gonna be the games. Unfortunately, I couldn't like win as much as I wanted to, but yeah, that's alright, I guess. So yeah, see you guys.